Father, Son, Unfiltered. The Mood Lounge Show with Pedge Tattoos and Marco with a K.
Hey, welcome to the Mood Lounge Show. I'm your host once again, Pedge Tattoos.
I'm your co-host once again, Marco with a K.
All right, so we got a great show. We got so many topics. I hope we could all touch on them. I hope
Not
so.
inappropriately.
Yeah, not inappropriately. I don't want to be like all over these things, but
Yeah.
In breaking news, Raja Jackson, the Rampage Jackson's son, did some wrestling.
We're doing some heavy hitting now.
Yeah.
Okay, we just started, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he did some wrestling thing, and now like more information's coming out. But the video is him in the ring. He like slams this dude on the floor and then just starts going like ape shit, bat shit, ba 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 ba, swing, ba ba. Put the dude
he
in
fucking murders him.
Yeah, he puts the dude in a fucking coma, bro. I don't know the first kind of reports with the guy stopped breathing, blah blah blah, whatever the story may be. But like 9-10 wrestlers got him in the corner and held him. They didn't beat the shit out of him. They just held him. I'm pretty sure they got a couple of punches in that we didn't see.
Yeah.
But now a video is surfacing of Rampage Jackson saying, first words out of his mouth, what happened? What? Does that mean he going to be banned? And then all of a sudden, he looks at the video and he makes the most honest-looking face ever, pissed off, like, I guess saddened. He just was like that. Like he looked like he was just pissed because he knew the kid probably just threw away his fucking career.
What do you mean probably? He did. Like, there's no fucking way he's going to come back from straight up murdering this guy.
Well,
like, in the
MMA is going to want to see more of that kind of shit. But look, whatever the story may be, I like Rampage Jackson. He's a down-to-earth guy. He's been in the news a lot lately. His girlfriend cheated. He called her out. Him paying his bar tab of something like $60,000.
Damn.
Yeah, like he buys everybody drink. Whatever. He was just like, when he got the bill, he was just like, what's that say? He goes, $68,000. Yo, give me my wallet, like, you know, like, to his handler, whoever. But my condolences to the wrestler. Rampage put out a tweet that said, "I'm very sorry for what happened. You know, it shouldn't have happened. My main concern is the wrestler coming out of this, getting better. My prayers go to that's what any father would do." I feel bad that his kid couldn't fucking control himself. Maybe it's because the whole scene started with today I seen.
Yeah, did you see the background clip or whatever?
Where the guy smashes the beer can?
The beer can on his head and everything.
Yeah,
which
but that was just a promo.
It. Like,
yeah.
If he was going to fight him like that, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you can understand it if it happened, like, right when he smashed the beer can on his head.
Right.
Like, then he fucking...
But he kind of held in pep.
Yeah, he kind of just sat there like, okay, until he got in the ring and then fucking just...
Yeah, so that's a real shame. And if you all are staring at my shirt and be like, you're way too old to be wearing shit like that, yo, my man, I could pull it off. Bling! So I went on a shopping spree a couple weeks back and got myself, I love Affliction. I love Roar. Christian Aguilera. Huh?
I said, why they call it Roar?
That's the name of the company, Roar.
Yeah, I know.
And Smet. I like all of that shit, and I've been wearing that shit for like... Dude, when Ed Hardy was out, that's all I wore was Christian Aguilera and fucking Ed Hardy.
Yeah, that was
because I had to connect. Like, it came off a truck, so I got one of everything or three of everything. But yeah, so I got a couple of shirts like this to accent my wardrobe, and I got some pants with the crosses on the pockets and shit like that. So I hope you guys like the blinged out shirt, and it blinds the fuck out of you. So, what you got?
Okay, so. This just surfaced up now, like the video surfaced up, but back in 2019, a Arkansas family practicing doctor, who I'm going to have to throw this detail in, he is a nudist and everything, so I know you're a little confused on why I'm... Yeah, I know, you're just like, what?
I just felt like I was sipping out of the nude pond.
The video that's surfacing is him walking around the office completely
naked,
butt-ass naked, and just walking around like with his dick swinging and everything, and like... The story here is that he ejaculated on a patient. Now, I know this is a really...
Did he sneeze? Achoo!
No, he put somebody got put anesthesia under, and then like it was So what happened was like I don't know what the hell happened,
not
but
right.
he after the whole fact there's on the cameras he's walking out of the room going and celebrating with a slice of pizza, talking to all the other nurses,
Balls out,
still butt ass naked.
Billy,
his dick is swinging.
Baby Billy,
fuck it. He's
baby Billy dicking it.
He's baby Billying it.
Yeah,
literally walking up, just stretching out like yeah, you know it seems to be like a slow day, and I'm just like sitting there watching. I'm like, what the fuck, like. Dude,
listen, the crazy shit that's going on in the government, in the media, you know,
this wasn't even government. This was just
I know. I'm just
this was just Arkansas.
No, I'm just making this analogy. All of the shit that's going on today sounds like pre-1930 Germany. It's
what?
It sounds just like it. All this crazy shit where like you have to accept, you know, transgenderism, you have to accept this, you know, this wokeism, this socialism, fucking communism, all. This is exactly what happened in fucking pre-war Germany until Adolf came to power. Right. And then everything kind of like changed. Yes, he got a little bonkers, but the heart was in the right place. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But anyway, like I'm not sitting here like advocating anything. I'm just saying like my analogy is that all the shit that's going on, you know, it's just... You know, it's too much, but on a good foot.
Not the one that was nutted on.
Yes, not the one that was nutted on by this fucking nudist doctor. Is he a dentist or a doctor?
He's just a doctor. I don't think he was a dentist or whatever.
So,
keyword was because, like, you know, I don't know how you're going to recover your job from this.
I am finally happy to announce, I am ecstatic about this. In Orlando, Florida, in St. Petersburg, I don't know about Miami, but the gay flags that we've been having to endure for the last...
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
In the street, the murals that was like, that's against the law. You can't screech out and burn rubber on the mural. It's art. It's this. It's that. Have been removed. And they've been
banned, haven't they?
They've been banned. And what is phenomenal is we're starting to fucking go in reverse. We're starting to go where... You know, everybody's opinion matters, less the minority opinion and more the majority opinion, because that's, you know, it's the way it is. That's how the government works, our government at least. You know, we vote on shit. So it is against the law. They have removed it. People in Orlando are just loving it. People are coming out saying, oh, my God, the street looks so much better because it looks like a fucking street, not a, you know, a gay tribute and whatever. And, you know, Trump officially got rid of Pride Month.
Right. Wait.
There's no more Pride Month.
Signed something against it? Or
Pride Month's gone. And I didn't even
realize
me
I'm not going to have to hear any of like the AIDS commercials and shit constantly.
No,
or like constantly.
You're going to hear it, but it's not going to be like so mainstream.
Okay.
Because this year, I did not notice all the gay shit coming out. It was just kind of like quieted down. And did my little due diligence, and I saw that President Donald J. Trump did the biggest thing ever he could do.
Right.
I am going to ban gays. No more gays in the military.
No more homosexuality in my administration.
That's 100% correct. I don't want anybody false flagging in the ass.
It's the White House, not the Rainbow House. Get it straight.
That's
something
right.
You can't do.
Me and Melania poke our fingers and go, look at the gay guy. So, yeah. I mean, look, I'm happy about it. I know the gays are probably in a fucking getting their panties in a bunch. Yeah. And that's only the dudes. So, you know, but look, it is what it is. And staying within topic, did you hear about the Minnesota Vikings?
No, I did not.
The Minna-fucking-soda Vikings.
The Minna-fucking-soda.
Minna-fucking-soda Vikings, because nothing seems to come good out of Minnesota. Not even fucking, what the hell is his name?
What?
Tampon Tim?
What? Tampon Tim?
Yeah, the ex-running vice president of Kamala Harris. The passage of time. Anyway. Okay.
Where are we going with that?
So, the 2-star cheerleaders in the Minnesota Vikings cheerleading squad are now men.
What?
Yes, and there's so much shit going on the internet.
I'm sorry, I can't visualize that because it's like
God,
I don't need to see a dude with like 2 pom-poms going, give me an A, give me an S, give me an S.
Oh, give me an A, give me an N, give me an A, give me an L. Yes, what's that spell? Anal, yes, yes.
Okay,
oh my
but-
God. I want to be in the Navy. I want to be filled with like fucking seamen, like a submarine.
Why are you gay?
Anyways,
Yeah, so there's
you're telling me two women turn into dudes? and they're
No,
still
it
on the
was
team or
two
whatever?
dudes that
Or-
just dressed up in shorts and pom-poms and a tight
what?
shirt. And literally in the lineup, they're the first two there. And they're just like,
Oh, dude.
you know, like they just
Dude.
twerking, the whole shit. And the
That
controversy.
must suck when the fucking cartwheel has to happen because like the two balls just like go out the fucking skirt and shit.
I think that's not a skirt. It's shorts.
Oh, shorts.
Shorts, yeah. Or jorts, whatever. the
Shorts.
fuck,
Okay. Yeah.
But, like,
Ridiculous.
what's going on though that's funny is that people are like saying, what's the big deal? There's always been men on cheerleading squads. Yes, but they weren't flamboyant with makeup coming out and be like, yeah. Like, you know, like they were just doing the guy stuff. You know, and then picking the girls up and throwing.
Yeah, that's what they mainly did. Like
That's
they
what
just
the
picked them
dudes
up
are
and,
there
like, whatever.
for.
That's it.
Fling the girls up in the air, bro. That's what you're there
And
to
get the fuck out of there.
You got to admit though, those guys are the smartest guys. Hey, I could.
Well,
Like
oh
it-
yeah, they fucking they
No,
do
well-
this, and it's like all they gotta do is just, like that's it.
But I'm saying, like, you know how cool it is? You're in high school and you're like, yo, so do I apply and see if I can make the football team? Be around a lot of man junk and ass.
That sounds gay.
Or can I be a
know,
man
the
of the,
Man
be
of
a
the
man
ladies.
be a
Man
man
of
of
the pom-pom.
2025 and, pick them up, fling them in the air, see a lot of crack and butthole. But then I feel bad because now there's fat cheerleaders too.
Oh,
Yo,
wait, is there actually like
oh my God.
there was like no
Oh
weight
my
requirement?
God.
What happens when you gotta throw them up?
Listen to me. This
What
is
happens
the
when
year,
you have to throw them up? Is that why we
Look,
have earthquakes
this
today,
is
or
the-
what?
Well,
I'm just saying, like what the
tsunamis,
fuck?
man. But no, it's
I'm just saying, like you can't have Gorlock the Destroyer like get fucking thrown up by like 7 people, and then like fucking
my name is Optimus Prime. It's like the fuck. I'm getting off topic about the whole thing. So it's this gay cheerleader shit. But yes, there's fat girls in cheerleading. It's inclusion. It's the last decade last decade. Cheerleaders were always thin, the popular girls, whatever. Now they're letting these fat girls with extra makeup on. And yeah, they could do, I'm surprised. They could do a lot of the shit, like they say fat girls need love too, but they can go up there and do their shit,
Yeah.
I give them props. You don't need to have a squad of fatties,
yeah.
And this is going out to Myron James, man. I love your show, bro. I just love the way you just call women what they are, and and you kick them off your show and be like, get the fuck off the show. All right, shut the fuck up, bitch. Get the fuck off the show, you feminist cunt. But anyway, big shout out to
You already shouted them
fat
out.
women in the house.
Where are they at? The kitchen. Anyways, the fridge.
They're
Right in the
online at
fridge.
Publix just buying chips. Oh, another news: chips have been banned on EBT cards.
Wait, what? Are you for?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I saw.
I'm not even saying that's bad, but like, damn.
Well, what they said was, the Trump administration has been like, we're not paying for candy, we're not paying for chips, nothing that's not good, wholesome, nutritional value. Milk is paid, peanut butter's
That's fair.
paid, jelly's paid,
That's
bread is paid.
understandable.
Right. No fucking more. And they're actually starting to fucking cut these people's benefits off. How? They check what they've been spending on. So when they start to see that it's this, that's how they got the statistics and the numbers. And they just basically said, well, you know what? Barcode every chip, barcode every, if it's not healthy, we're not paying for it. So some woman, of course, on EBT that gets probably like $1,200 a month because she got like 10 kids or whatever. It's like $200 a kid, whatever the fuck the story is.
However that works.
Went in there, got herself one shopping cart full of junk food, candies, fucking you name it, and chips and soda and all of that. They haven't banned soda that I'm not exactly 100% sure because soda, that's your choice, but
That's kinda, I don't know.
right.
That's like
So-
so far or not.
Basically, all the chips that, on... Shut up. That's my cat, bro. Blackie Lawless from Wasp. That's my cat.
He's pissed off that his EBT got cut off.
Yeah.
Anyways.
He just heard, no chips? Fuck that.
Yo, no fucking no. What is it called? You know what I'm talking
What?
about? What do cats fucking have like that's drugs for them?
Oh, catnip.
Catnip. Yeah, no catnip. The
No
fuck?
catnip. Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
We get high, son. I'm gonna have to go to the fucking dispensary and get me some fucking catnip.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that, seeing a fucking cat like walking into Walmart, just like looking at the brand? Nah, this doesn't have enough THC in it. But this show is just fucking
we are
really
going a
like,
little off
I got a
topic, but-
whole bunch of shit written down, but things that just pop into my head. It's been a busy fucking week, man. It's been like a very newsworthy week. I got a bunch of topics. I don't know if we're going to hit all of it, but I should have brought a pen so I could check mark everything.
I think you should have bullet pointed it since it looks like a fucking
It's
essay
a mess.
over there.
It's a mess, man. It's a mess because I need to have details. I need to have
Yeah, you could detail them, like, you know.
How about you detail my cock?
Just holding up a pen.
No, I don't need the pen. I'm good. Thank you so much. Hey, guess what? We rehired my... So, we had a little glitch last week where I was doing this and fucking shit up. So now we have our pro switcher producer, Jay Lena. Anyway, so... For you all wondering, that's a wedding band. It's very nice. I'll put it up.
You want to shout out the jeweler?
Yeah, AJ Jewelers. This is the one. I did a few shows back when I was in New York. These are the custom bands that I designed and ordered. They're white gold. They're white gold. There's 6 diamonds. There's 3 4Cs. So that's the whole thing that I was saying, how it's a symbolic thing. So 3 4Cs, which is the Serbian, only unity can save the Serb symbol that we've had for hundreds and hundreds of years. And then there's 2 diamonds, another 4Cs, 2 diamonds, and it goes around like that. So if you do 3 plus 6, it equals 9. So that's 369. It's the code of the universe. Honeycombs are made on 369. Mathematical equations on 369. Everything is 369. Even in religion, everything like seems to revolve around saying prayers 9 times, 3. You know, you make the sign of the cross 3 times. You know, so it is what it is. To me, it meant something symbolic. The jeweler got hip to it right away when I was like, yeah, 369. He goes, oh shit, Tesla's thing, and I'm like, yeah. He loved the idea. So shout out to AJ Jewelers, Ridgewood, Queens, Myrtle Avenue. Trandy works there, but he wasn't in that day, but he made up for it at the night by getting me plastered. And Jordan, the owner, phenomenal. If you guys are in Queens and you need a good jeweler, you go see AJ Jewelers on Myrtle Avenue. I'll put up the link in the description box, and I'll also put a picture up that you guys, so big shout out. But yeah, so I don't know if anybody noticed. Maybe my shirt was too blingy and they weren't paying attention to this, but
No, there's enough light reflecting off of it right now.
Yeah. So, do you have something else?
Yeah. What the fuck happened with Cracker Barrel? This pissed me off. Yeah. Like, I don't understand what the fuck's going on lately with all these companies deciding, hey, like the actual logo that makes us like unique and identifiable and looks good and like has a lot of detail into it. Let's throw that out, take a shit, color it the same exact way that fucking it looks for us, and then we're gonna plaster that on fucking everything.
Yeah, so this was one of those Mulvaney fucking moves where the Bud Light made a big mistake and they went woke. Mind you,
it wasn't even a woke thing. Like, what
No,
was it?
it
A
was
woke thing or
woke.
like
Yeah,
what?
because
what did it have to do with like
what they
at
did
all?
was they said they had
like who got offended by like fucking seeing like the random person on the Cracker Barrel thing?
I don't know who got offended by that, but I think it's definitely the left woke.
It's like their stock got tanked by like 100 million the day that they revealed it. The day. Like the second that like that fucking shit aired, they were like, boom.
Yeah.
So like I don't understand what they were thinking.
I don't know what they were thinking, but I'll put up the picture because I already have it. I downloaded it so I can be prepared. The woman's face looks like the same woman's face that did the Mulvaney Bud Light thing where she decided she's vice president and, hey, everybody's been saying this what needs to be done. Now, mind you, like you said, they tanked. A lot of these other companies took hits as well and their stocks plummeted. Bud Light has never turned back again. There's a few other people that fucked up. Now Cracker Barrel. So they changed it from an old man sitting on a bench with a barrel And it had this whole Southern charm. Like, there's books on the shelf. You go in there, it's like old-fashioned. There's rocking chairs in there. A black guy said it best. And this black guy said, he goes, I want the old Cracker Barrel, where I walk in and there's a little hint of segregation in the air. I swear to God, if I can find this dude, I'm putting him up. I don't want to get fucking copywritten, but
I thought that was like the charm of Cracker Barrel, though.
That was the charm of Cracker
Like you got
Barrel.
the racist old white people in the back,
no,
just
no.
like looking at you like
but
you know
what it is, it's got that old Southern charm.
Yeah,
And it's got that hint of segregation.
and it's got Jim Crow on the menu. Yeah,
But here's the thing. They said, the black guy said, I want to go to the old Cracker Barrel where it had a hint of segregation.
Yeah.
And that Jim Crow era Southern cooking and attitude. He goes, where I kind of feel disrespected, but I love coming back for more, you know? So, listen, everybody's pissed in every circle. If black people didn't get offended by Cracker Barrel, they probably went in there going, let's go see some crackers, like whatever. I mean, if they didn't get pissed, I really doubt the suggestion box was that full where, oh my God, this is just so racist, Like, you know what? This bitch is going to get fired, just like the bitch got fired from Bud Light.
It's like she's literally just sitting there not seeing anything wrong with it. And like, I don't know if she's like getting filtered comments or whatever the fuck, but like she's just like, oh my God, all the feedback has been so positive. And
Yeah,
like,
that's
everybody
what they said.
wants this. And it's like,
Everybody
who
wants
the fuck
it.
are you talking about? Like,
And
who is saying like, yeah, this is exactly what I
Drive
wanted?
by a Cracker Barrel. People are just like not liking it. They're
I
just
can't blame them. It's fucking stupid.
look. It is what it is. All these rehabs that they did, and they changed everything. This is not going to go well. They're going to have to revamp and go back to the old fucking shit, or slowly bring it back in just to up their business. Ain't my fucking business. It's just we're here to tell you about what's going on. But what's pissing me off more is that we're getting so woke that we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Anybody. Just because, let's say, 10 people complained or 100 people complained. It's not a majority complaint. If it's a majority complaint, I can understand. But they got rid of Uncle Ben's. They said it was racist.
They got rid of Aunt Jemima.
And Aunt Jemima, let me tell you something. The family that did the Aunt Jemima, that was the spokesperson for the Aunt Jemima, they're very pissed because
I don't blame them.
their great-grandmother or whatever was the face, and they were getting royalties, and they were like, not to mention like the people were putting money into the Black College Fund and all of this shit. Dude, why fuck with something if it's working? I mean, yeah, you need to fucking, revamp, but this is ridiculous. Then you got...
It's not even a revamp. It's just like fucking take everything off. And it's like, why?
And then you have the thing with the Chiefs, the fucking football team, and then the Redskins and all.
the Redskins.
Yeah, like, what the fuck, man? Like, Trump is
why?
trying to get... Trump said, man the fuck up and change the name back to the Redskins. He goes, why are you guys the fucking Ultimate Tornadoes or whatever the fuck their new
What did
name
they change the name to? Fucking
I don't know. I think it's in Oklahoma, the Ultimate Tornadoes. I don't fucking
the
know.
ultimate. That's
look,
gay as fuck.
listen.
Oh, come on.
The Kansas City Chiefs and what... Look, I don't... Listen, this is just too many people are getting butthurt.
For no reason.
I get butthurt all the time.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you a little story about how I got butthurt. But, anyway. You get butthurt, you get butthurt. You got to take it on the fucking chin. You don't have to fucking sit there like me and Marco see every day on the way to the gym. We see there's an overpass, and every day these fucking old liberal
What's on the
Dems.
Yeah, isn't on what trail is that called or whatever that connects to? Duke Energy Trail.
Yeah, the Duke Energy
Duke
Trail.
Energy Trail.
And it goes
these people
over
are
it goes over US
so-
19.
This pisses me off so bad because like you can tell these people are unemployed since they sit there for like 8 hours a day, just with these stupid fucking picket signs, literally just waving.
Yeah.
Like nothing better to do. Honk,
yeah.
honk, whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
honk
If you hate Trump.
Yeah, honk if you hate Trump. Nobody's
and like they're just
honking.
waving again. Like
they're
nobody gives a fuck,
waving.
bro.
They have
still sit
anti-Trump
there.
flags. Yeah,
They
it's
still
like
sit there. I bet you right now, if we went on a weekend right now and fucking drove or like just passed by, they're still there fucking
they
waving.
are.
Since they got nothing better to do.
They go in shifts, and right there is the border where the liberals and the fucking Republicans meet, because when it's every election, if you go up and down, on 19, you go up and down like at the intersections. Oh my God, there's always one corner that's anti-Trump, and it's right across the street pro-Trumpers. There's only like 4 or 5 pro-Trumpers because they have better things to do, like work. These other fucking people out there going, Trump sucks, he did this, he did. Tell me what he did good for us. Yo, bitch, you're paying $2.20 a gallon. Shut the fuck up. Like, whatever, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. Trump's doing some whack-ass shit, too, but everybody does, man. I mean, they do 10 good things and they do 3 whack-ass things. It's better than the Obama fucking administration where they did 10 whack things, and 1 good thing. Yeah. I'm giving out a phone. It's going to be called the Obama phone. That's 1 good thing. And every black motherfucker in the United States went ape shit. Yo, he hooking us up in the neighborhood. Yo, in the hood. Yo, happy in the ghetto. In the ghetto, So once they saw that Obama didn't give a rat's fucking ass about the black people, yo, he a piece of shit. What's his name? Hussein, he really Muslim, like Barack Hussein Obama. Fucking Antichrist. Anyway, I don't know. But
anyways,
since we're talking racial shit, I'm trying to do it nice because Marco tells me I just go from like balls to like fucking candy,
Yeah,
like
dude.
1 minute I'm balls and the next minute I'm like, hey, you ever have sweet tarts? But so an Indian guy, I just know his last name is Singh, a Punjab. But I like just call him Patel Singh. It just has such a better ring to it. Patel Singh. The guy's like, I'm going to make an illegal turn right here. Oh my God, 3 people died. It was an accident. But yeah, so the video came out. He made an illegal turn on the medium of a 3-lane highway. 3 on one side, 3 on the other. So he went all the way into the far lane, didn't tell anybody. There was a car, whatever, how many feet behind him. And he just looked, didn't see the car, and sharp fucking U-turn.
What do you mean he didn't see the car? He went from like the right side to the left, and it's like.
But I'll tell you why. If you look at the video, and I'll try to post it up, you look at the video, what will you see? Him look once, and then just. Meanwhile, he's not looking. He's not looking at the side mirrors. He's turning. He doesn't turn to look until the car hits his tractor trailer. So,
and even then, he doesn't even fucking react from what I've seen.
No, he doesn't react. He killed 3 innocent people. 3 innocent people. He was an illegal. He came through Laredo, Texas, or whatever, down south over there. He came in through that crossing illegally.
Right.
Said, oh my God, I can't go back to my country. I'm going to be, because he's a Punjab, He's going to be whatever. Persecuted. Yeah, which is fucking bullshit. There's fucking like 20 million of them. How are you being persecuted at that type of number? Okay, if you were 1,000, I'm being persecuted for being a Punjab. My man, you guys... Let me show you how persecuted they are. Ding getting 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 getting. That's a Punjab.
Great counter argument.
That is a Punjab jam that went around the fucking world and opened their eyes to everybody. But why do you have that turban on your head? Because they grow their hair into a bun. It's down to their legs. It's a symbol of warriors, and dude, that's India's warriors. Where are you being persecuted? Like, shut the fuck up, man. There's billions of you. So you got Sikhs, you got Patels, you got Jeeks, you got whatever the fuck, Punjabs, Pakis, Yo, fuck this shit. It's just called village to village squabble. Stop your fucking shit. Really? Like, I'm just like, ding 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 ding. I don't know, bro. I'm lit. I'm fucking lit, bro. I got that dance down and everything. Because, yo, for the last fucking 20 years, who made that song popular? J fucking Z. It's the hover in the building. Yeah. Punjabi, do it. So, I don't know, bro. But you know what? Today, I'm sitting there searching for content, and I run across about 35 Indians that this guy only wanted to post 35, but there's a petition going on in India. And it's the same script, just different people saying it in a different way. One guy goes, was an accident. He didn't mean to hurt the people. And he's very sorry for what he did. I think he needs parental supervision. Good time. Slap on the wrists. Woman comes out and goes, he didn't mean to kill the people. He was just driving, doing his job, trying to support his family back home. Yes, he was illegal. But we all come for a better life. Then the other guy comes out, fucking another Punjab, and he's like, oh my God, he did not mean to do it. He did not mean to do it. Oh my God, I did 3 different fucking Indian accents, man. I'm getting good, bro. So, yeah, I think my infranologist is going to be pissed. Why are you imitating my people? You're not funny. Not funny whatsoever. So,
Oh my God,
dude, I'm getting hot from all the fucking
what
comedy,
the fuck,
bro.
man?
Woo! My God, I'm sweating here, bro. The lights are hot. Camera action rolling. And so, yeah. So this guy's saying, came out of California, was licensed to drive a truck in California. And I don't know if it was in Florida or he lived in Florida because he left California. So Gavin Newsom is now fucked because they'd like to know, why did this guy get a commercial driver's license? Number one, you need to drive a certain amount of time. You need to take lessons. You need to, you need to prove your proficiency in English, number one, this is going to piss off a lot of my Bosnian truckers out there because a lot of them are like, fuck your mother. I drive car good. I drive the truck, okay? I drive in my country truck all the time. Fuck you, motherfucker. Beach ass. Fuck you up. So a lot of my Bosnian dudes are going to be pissed because why I don't speak English,
Well, what if, God forbid, you get pulled over? So it's like, the fuck are you going to do? And you just say, can you hand me your license registration? Fuck your mother? Like, just fuck your mother? Like,
fucking mother bitch. Fuck.
I wipe my ass with your license and registration.
Sucker cock.
Like,
sucker cock you are.
Fucking cock sucker. Like that's what they're going to say and be like,
Well,
they're going to wonder why the fuck they're getting put in handcuffs.
What was the reaction to Singh when the cops pulled him the fuck over? I'm sorry.
Well, what did they do when they had
didn't see
they
that.
had to administer the fucking English test or
So
like the
they
proficiency
did that.
test,
They
he only got like 2 questions out of 13 or whatever.
Right, and he couldn't
Whatever the number
understand
was.
most of the others.
So he's probably just like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
they asked
like
him.
what the fuck what could he possibly have said at that moment?
They asked him out of 16 road signs, he only could name 2. Like if they said, "Well, what does this mean?" He goes, "Stop."
Probably just stop and like.
I guess he
Well, what
didn't
else?
learn the don't make a U-turn on the medium. Like he was just like, in my country, if there is a sign that says no U-turn,
in my
you
country,
don't
it's
turn.
like a free for all. It's just
Let me tell you something.
I've seen fucking the
Have
videos
you?
of that. Yeah, it's fucking
Dude,
ridiculous.
They drive.
There's no fucking
Trucks.
street signs, no nothing. It's just trucks, mopeds, buses,
Right.
fucking bicycles, whatever the fuck you
Yeah.
got. Literally just people running at that point. Like
Yeah.
they don't give a fuck. They just go.
They pull sharp turns. Like they'll just be like, ring, ring, and like you see like videos of them flipping over in the fucking truck and be like, what the hell happened? Like, fucking really, bro? Yo, dude, I think that's gonna be the short that's gonna take off on the fucking. And I'm gonna get so much flack from the fucking Indian and Pakistani community. Why are you making jokes about that? It's not funny. You're not funny. You're not entertaining at all. Now, if you sing a little more of that song.
Looking very good, very nice. Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice.
I don't know, bro. That was a good skit. Yeah, that was a really good fucking skit. So Marco's got the Cracker Barrel. We did
you got the anti-Old Spice people.
Who's the anti-Old Spice people?
Indians.
Oh,
You don't know about
Spice.
You don't know about the.
Marco's making a reference because they smell.
Yeah, there's a thing going around that they don't use deodorant or wash
They don't.
or
They
so.
don't.
I mean, if you've seen any of the Indian
They wash
street
themselves in
vendors-
the what's that river?
What?
The river in India.
which one? Like
The big one.
But I don't
The one that
fucking
looks like
know.
a swamp. They always go out there and throw flowers to their god of water.
Shit Lagoon? I don't
I
fucking
don't
know.
fucking know. Well, whatever the name of it is, they go.
fucking know.
They go in New Delhi and they just go into that
Pudong
dirty-
Lagoon. Pudong
Yeah.
Lagoon. I don't
They-
fucking know.
They go into
Something.
that fucking shitty thing with their little fucking giant Jesus diaper, and they just go in there. Oh, I must clean myself. Oh yes, washing for the.
Have you seen the street vendors, by the way, when they do like the whole food, like making,
I was just about
they
to say
shove
that.
their fucking feet in the fucking thing. They like fucking wipe the ladle with their ass. They fucking like do all
Yo,
this stupid
I
like dude.
saw one.
Literal cow shit mixed in with mustard, and it's like here you go.
I
Like,
saw one
what?
where this guy had like 20 bowls in front of him, and it all looked like different color throw up and diarrhea.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And
Literally,
the
Like,
guy, he takes, I don't know, some kind of batter shit, and the guy's making it like he just, with his fingers. You see him do this, and then he goes, and then like it turns into a giant bread pita, And then he gives it to the guy, like flings at him. The guy grabs it and just with his feet in front, like he's sitting Indian style. No pun intended, but I mean like American Indian style.
Like what?
So they're sitting there like that, and his feet are like in one of the bowl, and he just goes with his hands, pya, 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 then takes a ladle, pya, 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 does all of this fucking shit. I'm getting like gurgles just watching. I'm going. It's like I'm just ready to go, bro. And then he wraps it up and he gives it to the dude. And he wraps it up in newspaper. Grabs a piece of newspaper that's right next to his ass. Picks that up and goes. Thank you, come again. You know?
Nigga means love. I love
Disgusting
everyone.
ass shit.
Gang,
Let me tell
gang,
you
fuck,
something.
bitch,
That's
get
some
money.
third world shit.
Nigga chicken.
I've seen so many videos in Indians that just all fucking day. There's one, they just don't have public restrooms. So what they do is they just go to the corner, pull down their pants, and pop a squat. Now what's grabbing me, what are you wiping your ass with?
The
Because
fucking
they're not.
newspapers and
They're
shit.
not. They're not. Now in the Pakistani area, they shit, they have a bottle of water. Or, get you, every other corner is a fountain. Like a pipe like we have back in Serbia from the mountain, the spring water, whatever. They have that. So the guy does this, goes like this, shit on hands, goes to said fountain, washes hands on said fountain, which now just feces all in the water, and then goes and drinks with this hand that he just wiped with the shit. Like that. Yo, dude,
Why?
I've seen these videos. I'm going to try to pull one up. Oh, my God. Disgusting. Then there's the one where they let rats, they come and they bring milk, and they put it at one of their gods, because they got like 800 gods. They put one, I think it's the one with the 18 arms. I don't fucking know. And they go over there and they throw it. I think it's got 4 heads, too. So you go and throw this milk.
Details, man.
And like 8 vaginas. And then, you know.
And 7 penises. And also.
And 7 penises, because they can go fuck itself 18 different ways. And then they let these fucking rats or mice come in and drink the milk, and they like pray and they. Yo, dude, I'm gonna get so much
Oh my
hate on
God,
this shit
man.
in the gym. If we got a couple of smelly ones in there, and dude, let me tell you, yo, if they see this, they'll be like, "This is not funny, my friend. I do not like your type of humor. This is not. This is my 4th Indian different accent. I do not like it whatsoever. Pissing me off mostly." So, yeah, bro, I don't know. This is.
Oh my God.
This is the show,
We
bro.
ain't never going to get a doctor's visit like at all now. Just because of that.
My man, half my doctors are fucking Indian, especially my mom's podiatrist with the infection in her foot and all of that shit.
She's not going to get good care now.
She is not, her name is Khan, so she's Packy. She's going to be like, I'm taking off your toe.
It went up to the whole foot.
I'm taking off the toe and I'm going to put it all the way back home, and they're going to put it in one of those slop fucking things that they do on the street. The guy's going to be like, oh, I got lucky. It's a toe. So, yeah, so I don't know, bro. This is bad. Yo, if my woman is laughing, that means it's bad. She's just cracking the fuck up, man, which is good,
yeah.
man. I should turn her mic on so you can get her reactions a little bit better. Maybe we'll start doing that in the future if you want to hear her reactions. Because then I wish I had a control switch so I could just turn it on and off, because she may get a little too vocal. But that's not true. Did not say that. You know. So, do you have anything on your list?
I don't even know now at this point. Like, I completely forgot about what happened. Like, we already talked about Rampage Jackson.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Cracker Barrel and everything.
So we talked about that.
I'm still stuck on this fucking.
So I mean, look, let's. I got this thing. It's just really long, but I'll shorten it up. So
What you got?
the Oh yeah, the gym story. Yeah. I don't know if I really want anybody to know that I got paralyzed. I'll do it. Fuck it. So me and Marco went into the gym for Thursday to do legs. That's our day, leg day.
Right.
But we get in. I felt something in the air. Something was not copacetic. We get to the back. There's 2 Smith machines, and basically this bitch was on it. This other bitch was on it. It was just like they were dueling exercises, doing different weight, but like, what the fuck, man? 15 minutes goes by. I'm really fucking like pissed. I go over like, how much more you got? She just looked at me dirty. Mind you, this bitch
She's
is
doing like 20 sets.
20 sets,
hip
3
thrusts,
different exercises.
Not even squats.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And then she sits her ass, plops it on the fucking floor. Like I'm just sitting there counting, getting aggravated. 15 minutes. Marco says, I'm really not even feeling this anymore. Let's go over there. It's like, no, I'm gonna do my squats first because it's the max. I want to do my max, and then I'll do everything else that I have to do light. And we wait another half a fucking hour, And I'm like, yo, are you gonna be done? Yeah, this is my last one. I was like, just leave the weights on. I'll fucking take them off. So look, confrontation and all. I just want to get to the meat of it. I felt like she cursed me. Like, she just basically cursed the fuck out of me. Like, motherfucker, this, that, whatever. Now, I've had a problem with her once before. She was on a bench, and she was doing...
pretty much the same shit. Like,
yeah, but she was doing this one exercise. She was, like, doing Romanian deadlifts with dumbbells. And she's doing that, but on the bench is her phone. And I'm like, are you using the bench? She says, no. She's recording herself off the bench. Then she says, when I said, I need the bench, she says, yeah, I'm using the bench. She was holding the bench by placing her phone on there, recording her. And mind you, the bench was on an incline, so the way she angled it, so she could watch herself or her ass and post these things on God knows what, TikTok or fucking OnlyFans. I don't fucking know. The bitch is butt-ass ugly. She looks like a fucking troll. She doesn't speak fucking a lick of English. Like, pero I don't have to learn the language, okay? Pero for what, okay? I don't, look, everybody should learn the fucking language, all right? So, I had problems with her before. I just try to avoid her like the plague, but it is what it is. Marco, again, told me we should leave. I said, now fucking like the Serbian word enot. On purpose, fuck you, I'm not, which enot always, it's not a good thing. So, I ended up warming up. Marco warmed up. I went and I did my 4 plates on each side. It was just like the first one going down. I usually do 8. 8 with 4 plates on each side. It's 405 pounds. I usually do 8. I ended up doing 1, and something was just, and I was like, I'm going to do another. I did the other perfectly fine. On my third, I'm on a Smith machine. So there's 2 poles holding the bar, and you're on this angle. So now I'm stepped forward. I got my arms arched like this. Got the fucking squat pad. I go down for the third, and as I get up, I don't know what the fuck happened. My legs gave out. Like, legit. So I start to come up about midway from that 45, and all of a sudden I scorpioned. Like, literally, like, so if I'm squatting like this, I went in this position.
Right.
That I turned around and saw Marco behind me. Mind you, I got a little pissed off because Marco's doing this with his hands.
No, you slipped past when I was going to grab you, which I already had my hands, but you just went down, no warning, which scared the shit out of me. So look, I know, but like that's why I threw my hands up to grab the bar.
I don't know how I got. Look, I don't know how I got strength.
I felt like somebody put a defibrillator on my balls when that happened. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like
in that split second, I saw my life. Things like that, like near-death experience. I got into a head-on collision. I was shot. I fucking got stabbed. Shot back home and overseas. Not shot at. Like just like being in situations where near death. Okay, and I saw all of that flash in a fucking second. And I just remember the way I fucking scorpioned. I saw Marco behind me. That's how bad I scorpioned. And I felt my back like literally break. And I said, first words in my head, I'm paralyzed. But something, by the grace of God, or as my woman's friend says, by the grace of the gods. So
why are we pluralizing?
We're going to shout out to Gina. So, by the grace of the gods, I don't know how I got to go up a few inches. Just go like this to get my hands out because I was in this position. I threw it up. So I basically threw up 405 pounds off my shoulders. Mind you, right now, I'm in so much pain. Lower back, stomach, my core. Holy fuck. And I got pains like this going through every muscle. Every muscle. So I threw that 405. and went forwards. So I went like this, and I springed forward, and I landed. I got the fuck up so quick because I wanted to see, can I walk? Because if I wouldn't have felt
You
my
bounced
legs...
back immediately.
Yo, I got the fuck up, walked it off like a fucking trooper. And Mark was like, you okay? And I'm like, obviously I'm walking, like angry. And everybody that I know in the gym came up to me going, dude, you good? Because when you do that, you hear that 405 go bang, And then I got to meet a new guy who just transplanted from Queens, New York.
Which was way too convenient. I was like,
Walked
what the
up,
fuck,
was like,
bro?
hey, you good, dude? And I'm like, yeah, bop, bop, bop. I go, you from up north? Yeah. I'm like, where? Queens. I put out my hand. I'm like, my name is Pedge, and we started talking. We're from the same area, the same Flushing area. He went to Christ the King, so we know mutual people because we started talking. I just dropped a few names, and he was just like, yeah, I know this guy, that guy. What about this guy? Yeah, I know him too, man. He knows me very well. So it just whatever. I continued to try to work out. I did some leg presses, but I was just like, no fucking way am I. I was so pissed to this fucking Spanish bitch. I hope, and I don't give a fuck, you get cancer of the pussy. Okay? You get cancer of the pussy, and the night that you're going home, some fucking Patel is driving his tractor trailer, and he decides to pull a U-turn, and you die underneath that car, that truck, with a fiery pussy of cancer. Okay? You fucking bitch. You fucking chocha loca. You dumb piece of shit. You go back to what country you came from. Nicaragua, Honduras, wherever the fuck. Because you're the ugliest fucking troll-looking bitch I've ever seen in my fucking life. I hate you. Die, die, die! So, I can't do that. I'm not going to fucking milk that fucking joke.
You already did.
I'm going to end the show with this. So, I saw some shit, and I've seen it in the past, but now it's rearing its head. I forgot the guy's name now. Late night host. He's one of the last ones left. I don't know, he's a Jew, which most of them
Great
are.
description. Yeah, I mean, that really narrows it down.
That's like 75% of the fucking
good call.
Hollywood is fucking Jews. But whatever his name is, he's anti-Trump. He's fucking whatever. He's a woke fucking bitch. I think he was dating Sarah Silverman. I just, his name escapes me because I do not watch him. He's just a fucking, I don't know. He's just a Baldwin, So anyway, he came on. He was doing some talking about paid crisis actors, and he goes, "That's such bullshit. It's not true." And the guy that put together that clip, God bless him, but it's a kid who looks like he's 16, 17, like a high schooler, but he's really 25, 27, something like that.
Right.
And at every school shooting from Parkland on, he's there. And the interviews are like him in different clothes, different school shooting scenarios. And one, he goes, yeah, so I was picking my sister up, and two of her friends got killed. The next interview, he's wearing different school setting. He's like, my sister, I got out, and I was waiting for my sister to get out, but 3 of her friends got killed. This goes on 15 different times. So for 15 different school shootings, he's at every school shooting. At every one. Then the Parkland one, somebody posted this video, and I don't know why it got taken down. I do know now why, but I didn't know at the time. So they caught him in the school, and they said, he's not even a student here. They Googled him real quick, and they were like, yo, he's like 27 years old. He's not at this school. He doesn't work as an aide. He doesn't come to this school. He's a fucking paid actor. And the guy goes, what? I'm not a paid actor. I was picking up my sister. And then he went on.
Is that his only story? Like what?
Went on CNN with an attorney, and his excuse is that my dad's an FBI agent, which says it all right there. Says it all right there.
How did he defend him from that?
I don't know, but I was watching the clips. The clips were just cut short. He kept saying, my dad's an FBI agent. Then you see him on CNBC. My dad was an FBI agent. And it's just different interviews. He's a paid actor. And I mean by paid actor, just like BlackRock paid that guy to be in commercials, go fucking shooting lessons and all of that, and all of a sudden he takes a shot at the fucking president, hits him in the fucking ear, and gets taken out by a sniper. You know what I mean? We don't know about him, but we know about every fucking else that they want us to know about, you know? So, look, not to get off, but this guy's name, if I find while I edit, I'm going to fucking blast his name up there and his picture. I have it, but I'm going to screenshot it, the picture of this kid. He's now like a spokesman for the Young Democratic Party. So this guy is trying everything in his power to become facial, like to be recognized. Then they started interviewing some students. And the students they interviewed, they were like, well, we were told today it's a half a day because it's going to be a reenactment of a school crisis shooting. And
what?
Kids with cell phones were taking pictures of how they were making bullet holes in other like actors' faces that looked young. And they were putting in their faces like they're bleeding and whatever. They were showing you how they had the blood.
Doing like makeup and
everything. They were doing makeup, and then in the school they said, we want some extras. All you need to do is run down the hallway, act scared, and go and scream. And the one girl started recording how they're running, and she goes, "What the fuck is this? Who's doing this video?" And guess what ends up happening? Those same video clips are used to show on TV. Cell phone footage was leaked. Wasn't. This was bullshit. This was like legitly planned. And I've said it to you, Marco.
Yeah.
And I've said that every shooting just slips in the cracks conveniently to misdirect us at the right time. The Vegas one, for instance, the guy had 30 different fucking semi-automatic bump stock rifles that all went off.
Any sense?
That all went off within seconds of each other, but yet
nobody's investigating this now.
Yeah, and nobody's investigating. They just shut it down because we got to get rid of the bump stocks. And then Trump goes, "Okay, we're gonna get rid of the bump stocks if you think that's what really killed all these people."
Even though it fucking didn't.
It didn't. It just made it go pa 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 pa, but not go pra 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 pra. You know. So I don't know what you people are talking about. But anyway, so conveniently, all these things happen. You know. And look, I'm just glad that conveniently things are also happening in our benefit. Like all of a sudden, this guy Bolton that used to work for fucking Trump, who recorded things and wrote shit down to fuck Trump to write his book so he can get whatever, Right. His house got raided. Files got taken out. He hasn't commented, but his face is this. Because he's fucked. He's fucked. And speaking about how things are changing for us, for good, this should have been, I should have did this. I don't know why I didn't. But Donald Trump in New York City, President Donald Trump, the case by the appeals court of New York City, the case against him for the $500 million in fines, for his illegal withholdings and his fucked up tax records or whatever, got dismissed. Thrown out. Dismissed. It's done. It's over. He does not have to pay $500 million in fines. He was bonded on that. I think he put up $100 million and they bonded him a company. And the company got pissed. They wanted to fuck that company up. But now he doesn't have to pay. So he gets his money back. Fine is done. Even though he was found guilty of all these counts, now those 34 felony counts are dismissed. Letitia James, the AG, who did all of this shit,
she's cooked.
She's cooked because she has a house in Georgia that is a Airbnb that she claims she's living in. She's claiming taxes as living on said property. You can't do that. You're living on said property in New York. That's the one you claim. Everything else is rental income. So then she started to put her father on mortgages to cover up her trail. They uncovered all these things. What cracks me up is this guy Bragg, that was also in New York, pushing, silent, nowhere to be found, because he knows charges are pending on him too. Bragg and Letitia James and this bitch, Fannie Willis, or whatever the fucking name is, that did that shit in Georgia, because all of that shit's getting thrown out as well. This was a witch hunt that was perpetrated by the Biden administration, the Obama administration, and all these people were sent from the DOJ. And not to mention, President Trump's ex-attorney general, Barr, is in on this as well. His name is leaked in the documents. So Pam Bondi is heads are gonna fucking roll, bro. And it's not a retaliatory, tit for tat. No, man, you fucking did it. Now they're doing it. I'm so happy for that. God bless you, Donald J. Trump. My president, I voted for these things to happen. I hope you get completely vindicated in every fucking single case against you. You will be the best ever president in American history. One of the best, if not the last best. So that's in my opinion. But yeah, this paid actor thing, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. And especially this crisis guy, there's one, she's an Indian lady, because we're going to stay on the Indian topic. She's an Indian lady. She has that whole fucking outfit on. She goes out there and she is at every demonstration. Anti-Trump. She's at how the fuck do you have funds to fly around the United States? She's paid. Because she's at every one for every cause. One is pro-Hamas. Then she's at one that's anti-Trump. Then she's at one for this going against this immigration ICE policy thing. You know, like, what the fuck, bro? I mean,
it's just like fucking everywhere.
Yeah, if I can find this fat fucking Indian bitch, because she's got
fat?
oh my God, dude. The only thing she's missing is the little dot on the forehead. Bing, 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 bing. That's all she's missing. I swear to God. Fat, she has that fucking suri thing, whatever you fucking call it. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't need to know the name of the fucking thing. Unless you do a hit fucking song, you know, which now that I'm thinking in my head, hit song, ding, ding, you know that song? Yeah. Well, there's another one that I keep seeing on Instagram. It's an Indian lady, and she's sitting there in that position, and she's like, da, 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 da. And there's a guy next to her hitting the bongos, and she goes, bing, da, 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 and she fucking hits him. You've seen it? Yeah, she's seen it. You've seen it too, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Oh my God. It started with, it was a fat Indian and a skinny Indian, and the fat Indian goes, and then the fucking other one goes, and then the other one goes, and they go, you know. So that's how I started, and I started looking, and then I seen one, and she goes, time put it nine. And then she fucking cracks this guy. If I find that video, I'm putting it up, because that shit is hysterical as fuck, man. All you hear is that guitar, ding, 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 you know. So we're gonna end the show with Curry, brought to you by Curry. The shit that goes in hot comes out even hotter. And sponsored by Pepto-Bismol, the anti-diarrhea medicine of Indians worldwide. When you have to take a shit in public and you feel like it's a little runny, you take a little Pepto-Bismol, and guess what? It won't be funny. So I'm gonna end with that, bro.
Oh, God.
I don't know what else to fucking do, man. We're at a good time. I don't want to go over. Hit the like.
Comment down below.
Subscribe.
Hit the notification bell so you don't miss us.
Share our videos.
Don't tag unless it's Instagram.
And we'll see you on the next time of the Mood Lounge Show. Peace.
Curry.
Pineapple. Looking very good, very nice.